Hey y'all, this is Lou Rayo, inside my window. How's it going, everybody? How y'all doing? I hope everyone's doing well. If not, our thoughts and prayers are always with you all. That being said, we have the Chef IQ here. Now this review is going to be totally different than any other review I have done so far. And what I mean by that, my friends, what I'm going to share to you is about the do's and don'ts, more about really the bottom line, the pros and cons of owning this pressure cooker. So let's get going, no time to waste. Let's do this, baby. All right. What I want to explain, folks, so that you understand, when you're going to make this purchase, you're spending approximately $175. You could get this at Target, which is pretty much released. It came out of Kickstart. Sorry about that. It came out of Kickstart not long ago, and after that, they released it to Target, and Amazon carries it. I'm not sure if there's any other companies that are selling this at this point in time, but I definitely know it's Target because I purchased this from them, and using my red card, naturally it cost me around $172 after with the taxes. That being said, I have put this to use. Now, there's a lot of reviews out there. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's a few reviews, but good enough for you to get a hang on to what this unit actually does, and as far as performance as well. And you can watch, really, they're good videos. You can watch those videos and you could see some of the stuff that they have cooked with using the Chef IQ. Now, what makes this different from other pressure cookers, it's supposedly to be a smart pressure cooker. It is not whatsoever an air fryer. Let's get this out of the way. It's not an air fryer. Nope. As you could see on top of this lid, no. So that being said, it's mainly a pressure cooker. Now it does, which is why I purchased this, it does fermentation, and I love that. And you can make yogurt in this. So that was my whole goal of making this purchase. But I won't go into, again, I will not do a review on how it works, how it cooks. No, I don't have to do that. But I will explain, if you're going to purchase this, what you need to do, and then I'm going to tell you my recommendation as of now not to purchase it. I will not this baby is going back. I'm not going to purchase it. No. So allow me to go ahead and plug this in. And what comes with this, you get, first of all, let's start with the bag. You get this non-stick inner pan, like most pressure cookers or combos, pressure cookers and air fryers. It is cheaply made. Now, for almost $200, right? I would expect something more solid than this. This is like aluminum. It's not, I'll be honest with you, I could be wrong, but I don't think it's stainless steel. Where the problem with this non-stick, and I have gone through after the purchase, I didn't do it before the purchase. In fact, let me take that back. I went through Target's reviews, and most of them were really outstanding. Well, I don't like to read outstanding reviews. I want to read also the cons. And I went ahead and I highlighted the cons, and all those popped up. I wanted to see if they were consistent, and they're pretty much consistent. When you get that consistency, then you know you're reviewing something that's solid about a product, and in this case, this product. And where it fails is that this, especially here, right inside of here, this part, I notice a lot of reviews have stated it's like it's chipping away. Yeah, it's chipping away. And that's not a good sign. No, 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 no. So whatever coating that they're using as a non-stick, for some reason, it's not stable on this material. Whether it's aluminum, maybe it is stainless steel. I don't think so. But it could be. But if it is, it's so thin and cheaply made. It's not even like the Ninja. You know, the Ninja, if you ever experienced the Ninja pressure cooker combo as well, the air fryer combo, it's a little more sturdy, it's heavy. You know, when you take that in your hand, you feel, wow, this is solid. Not like this. That's one. Two, let me tell you what it comes with. As you know, all the other reviews, you get a little startup guide here. Okay, you get a little startup guide. That's if you're going to consider purchasing this, whether you watch this video or someone else, or, you know, either way. But you get this, blah, blah, blah. You get the safety guide. You get an extra rubber gasket here that fits around. You get two of them. So that, I mean, that's a good thing. And it feels okay. It doesn't feel too bad. And I believe this is for the lid to cover. So you get one of those. Keep your foods warm. Not bad. Then you also have a steamer. You get a steamer. This seems like stainless steel. And then you have a little small rack. So this is what you have. And then the power cord. And that's it. That's pretty much it. But let me say this. My first initial problem with this, let me move all this out of the way. Get away, get away. My first initial problem with this pressure cooker is that you have to set it up through your smartphone, whether it be an Android or an iPhone, it doesn't matter. You have to set it up through your smartphone. Okay, I love technology. I think it's great when it's integrated with any kitchen small appliances or non-small appliances. I love it. I go for it. No problem. Where the problem happened, it took place, is it will not connect to my network. Now I have it has to connect to a 2.4. If that doesn't mean anything to you, don't worry about it. It has to connect to your network, your home network, your home Wi-Fi. That being said, I had nothing but issues trying to get this pressure cooker to connect. It will fail. It will continue to fail. And I notice again in the cons, oh, there's just so many people that had that issue. Okay, that said, after troubleshooting, I had to use my iPad. Yeah, I had to use my iPad. Call it iPod. So I had to download the app onto my iPad. Then I had to use my smartphone as an internet connection. Rather than going through my home Wi-Fi, I used my phone so that this will connect here, and then working off the app, I would go ahead and make that connection. Where it failed again was the update. Oh my God, the update was just horrible, my friends. It will not update no matter what. It kept recycling. It kept recycling, and it just said it failed. It failed. It failed. It was just crazy. Through all of that, this is now about troubleshooting, but through all that, I finally resolved the issue. Got it updated, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. The next problem occurred during the pressure cooking. My first one was going through, you can make a selection here. As you can see, you have all these presets, which is really cool. And it can work off your phone. You can communicate between your smart device with the pressure cooker, and you could pick a male, whatever it may be. Okay, so I did my first cooking, no problem. My next one was to do chili, so I did chili. Now I followed directions that was in the preset apps, well, on the phone, and I totally took it. What happened during the middle of cooking, it kept saying add water. It was overheating, add water. Well, wait a minute. It told me the exact measurements. It gives you all the ingredients and all the measurements. So I opened this up, and voila, to my surprise, the inside, the bottom part was all burnt. Now, most folks, I noticed, didn't have that problem of getting their ingredients burned. No. Where they did have the problem was failed to add more liquid. You got to keep adding more liquid. Even though I'm using the exact same recipe, I had to add more liquid. That's just crazy, totally crazy. Okay. Let's go back to some of the reviews that was based on YouTube. Their personal experience using the Chef IQ. And that was approximately about 8 months ago. I noticed there wasn't much of an update to this present moment. So I looked up, placed a comment on a couple of the YouTube creators that did this product. And I wanted to know what their updates was based on to this present moment. Are they still using the Chef IQ? Well, lo and behold, my friends, exactly the same cons that I personally digged into other websites and to see whether or not this product was good enough and compare those cons. Well, their update as of today have stated that their unit failed. That's right, it failed. It's not even 8 months, it's not even a year old, and it failed. Some experience errors, total errors. It will cook, it will start the pressure. In the middle of that pressure, all of a sudden it'll get errors. And this is even with the update of the unit, the firmware update, no matter what. Now, others have stated, it doesn't even turn on. I went, whoa, this is crazy. Why I'm sharing to you about the other YouTube content creators that produced this, stated their failure of today or a weeks ago. Why? Because in the cons that I have read, the same thing. If you read all the nice positive stuff, but when you get to the cons, so many folks have had their units for between 2 to 3 months and it failed. It doesn't even turn on. I went, no way. That's just too many bad experiences of a almost $200 product. My recommendation, if you have this product before 30 days and you just purchase it, return it. Why? I would recommend to return it, buy it again, but this time add the additional warranty. That's right. Get that 2 or 3 year warranty. Because I'm going to tell you right off the bat, it's already tough enough for the company to send out a new one to get in touch with. I hear a lot, there's pros and cons about that. But you want to be covered if you want to take a chance on it. Would I take a chance? No. There's just too many consistent issues of it not staying on, error messages, completely doesn't turn on, after a few months. And once that warranty is done, baby, you got to go through the company. And I could tell you personally, you know, with these times right now, it could be hard to get a hold of them or get a response back in a timely manner. So for almost $200, would I invest into this? Absolutely not. I will not buy this. This is me personally telling you, don't take a chance. It's not worth it. The product is new. It's the first generation. It just came out of Kickstart not too long ago. Now it's on retail stores, but it's the first generation. There's a lot of bugs to be worked out. It has a great concept. The digital display is beautiful. It has hundreds of recipes that you can work through your smartphone. Yeah. I mean, aesthetically, great. But cheap. Programming issues. Programming, I mean coding. When they code to create the menu system and the firmwares and all that, nah, I wouldn't do it. So, this is Lou Rayo telling you, I will not buy this. No. If you're going to try to look further, besides this video, go to the cons and look at how it's consistent. And that's how you're going to base whether or not your $200 or $175, whatever, is worth investing into this. If you do buy it, get that extra warranty. So folks, this is it. This is Lou Rayo. I hope I advised you before making that purchase. If you just did, return it if you had that 30-day slot, and then buy it again and get that extra warranty if you still want to invest into this. Otherwise, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck with this. My friends, I leave you with peace, joy, and happiness in all that you do. Thank you for watching this video. Take care. Take care, my friends. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, it makes a great drum. We could transfer it to our drum. Nah, just return it, Lou. Return it.